Ready? بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أما بعد. Last week we went over the harakat, the vowels, and we said that in the Arabic language there are how many vowels? 3, right? Fatha, which makes a what sound? A. Kasra, which makes a what sound? E. Dhamma, which makes a what sound? U. A, E, U. Is that clear? Now today, inshallah, we're going to go over the double vowels. So if we look at the board, we have the tanween. What are we going over today? So we're going over the tanween. In the Arabic language, we have 3 double vowels. Fathatain, repeat after me. Fathatain. Fathatain. Kasratain. Dhammatain. Fathatain. Kasratain. Dhammatain. So we have fathatain, which is 2 slashes on top of the letter. The fathatain, it makes a N sound. What sound does it make? N. And how does the fathatain look? It has 2 slashes above the letter, and the fathatain always has an alif with it. But we completely ignore it. Is that clear? Whenever we have a fathatain, we always have a what? Alif. The next one, we have 2 slashes under the letter, which is called kasratain. The kasratain makes a in sound. Repeat after me. In. 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 So we have an, in. Fathatain makes what sound? An. Kasratain makes what sound? In. Is that clear? An, in. Repeat after me. An, in. An, in. An, in. An, in. Be careful from confusing the two. Then we have the dhammatain, which looks like 2 small vowels on top of the letter, which makes a un sound. Repeat after me. Un. 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 So we have an, in, un. An, in, un. An, in, un. An, in, un. Who wants to try to pronounce it? تفضل, you want to pronounce it? تفضل. What's sound? So say fathatain makes a?
The fathatain make the an.
An. That's the fathatain. Good. And where do the slashes go for the fathatain?
2 slashes over.
2 slashes above the letter, and it always comes with what letter?
An alif.
An alif. But we completely what? We ignore the alif.
Okay.
Good. Now next, what's the next double vowel?
The next one is the kasratain.
Kasratain. Good. What sound does the kasratain make?
In.
In. Not an. In. Good. Next vowel?
And the next vowel is the dhammatain.
Dhammatain. How does the dhammatain look?
It looks like the dhamma, but it has like a
2 dhammas, right? On top of the letter? Looks like a small wow, right?
Yeah.
And what sound does it make?
Un.
So how, all three of them, what sound do they make?
And in. Un.
An, in, un.
And in. Un.
Good. Now repeat after me. We're going to go over each letter with each. And what are these three called? Tanween.
Tanween.
Tanween, double vowel. Is that clear? Mim fathatain man.
Mim fathatain man.
Mim kasratain min.
Mim kasratain min.
Now we're going to combine the two. Man, min.
Man, min.
Mim dhammatain mun.
Mim dhammatain mun.
Man, min, mun.
Man, min, mun.
Ba fathatain ban.
Ba fathatain ban.
Ba kasratain bin.
Ba kasratain bin.
Ban, bin.
Ban, bin.
Ban, bin.
Ban, bin.
Ba dhammatain bun.
Ba dhammatain bun.
Ban, bin, bun.
Ban, bin, bun.
Ban, bin, bun.
Ban, bin, bun.
Waw fathatain wan.
Wow fathatain one.
Waw kasratain win.
Wow kasratain win.
One, win.
One win.
One, win.
One win.
Waw dhammatain wun.
Wow dhammatain one.
One, win, wun.
One win one.
One, win, wun.
One win one.
Fa fathatain fan.
Fa fathatain fan.
Fa kasratain fin.
Fa kasratain fin.
Fan, fin.
Fan fin.
Fa dhammatain fun.
Fa dhammatain fun.
Fan, fin, fun.
Fan fin fun.
Fan, fin, fun.
Fan fin fun.
Tha fathatain than.
Fa fathatain fan.
Than. Where does the tha come from? Tip of the tongue between what? Top and bottom? Teeth. Tha, tha. Tha kasratain thin.
Fa kasratain thin.
Than, thin.
Fan thin.
Tha dhammatain thun.
Fa dhammatain thun.
Than, thin, thun.
Fan thin thun.
Than, thin, thun.
Fan thin thun.
Dhal fathatain than.
Dal fathatain than.
The. Where does the dhal come from? Same makhraj as the tha. The, between the top and bottom teeth. Is that clear? Dhal kasratain thin.
Dal kasratain thin.
Then, thin.
Than thin.
Difference than what? Dandin, not dandin. Then, thin. Is that clear?
Yes.
A'udhu. Dhu. A'udhu billah. Dhal dhammatain dhun.
Dal dhammatain dhun.
Then, thin, dhun.
Then thin.
Then, thin, dhun. Naam.
I'm a little confused with the ya back to the dal. What is
Oh,
that?
that's a alif.
An alif?
Now, it can come in that form at times as well.
Okay.
Is that clear? Sometimes you might see it in this ya form. طيب, it's alif maqsura. So it makes every fathatain has a what? Alif. It may come as a regular alif or it may come in that ya form. But it's to say, it just comes with the what? Fathatain. And what do we do? Ignore it. It just comes with every fathatain has an alif. Is that clear?
So we could see it like that written.
Huh?
So we could see it written like that.
Naam, you may see it written like this or an actual alif. The point is that you ignore it. Naam.
One they ignore would have no dots under. It's yeah, but will have no dots under.
Yeah. No.
That's the only time it'll come like that? Like, will it come like that, like in regular?
You might see it in different cases with that, yeah, but
Alif will only look like that?
naam, Allah alam when it would be this specifically, Allah alam. I don't know, to be honest. But the point is that it may come in the regular alif form or it may come in what? This ya form. But the point is what? That you Ignore it. It comes with the fathatain.
There's 2 points. One point is that ya will always occur only at the end of words. You will not see it in the middle of words or in the beginning. It will always be that kind of alif that looks like a ya will always be at ends of words. Also, the ya will not have dots. The ya that you will ignore when it has the fathatain attached to it, it will not have dots. It will just be a regular ya without dots at the end of a word.
No, jazakallah khair. Also, the tanween always comes at the end of the word. Is that clear? The tanween always comes at the end of the word.
Never in the beginning, never in the middle.
No. Always at the end. Tanweens are always at the end of a word, never in the beginning or middle. What is in the beginning of the middle? Fatha, kasra, dhamma. The vowels. But the double vowel, no. Always at the end. Is that clear? طيب, next. Dha fathatain dhan. Dha. Dha kasratain dhin. Dhan. Where does the dha come from? Dha. Between the tip of the tongue is between the top and bottom teeth. Same as the dal. Dha. Dha dhammatain dhun. Dhan. Dhin. Dhun. Who wants to do the za? تفضل. za.
Next one.
Yeah. Za. So we all repeat after him, inshallah.
This and this. If you ask him who wants to do this.
za fathatain zan.
Za fathatain zan.
za kasratain zin.
Za kasratain zin.
zan zin.
Zan zin.
za dhammatain zun.
Za dhammatain zun.
zan zin zun.
Zan zin zin zun. Do the whole entire line. Next line. Sin.
sin fathatain san.
Sin fathatain san.
sin kasratain sin.
Sin kasratain sin.
san sin.
San. Look. San sin.
san sin.
Remember the fathatain, it has a noon at the end of it. Is that clear? It's just like if you had a fatha plus a what? A noon, sakin. Is that clear? Fatha makes a what? A. Add a noon sakin to it, it will be what? An. Kasra makes a what? E. Add a noon sakin to it, it will be what? In. Dhamma makes a U sound. Add a noon sakin to it, it will be what? Un. So the tanween, you have to pronounce that what? That noon. An. In. Un. Is that clear? Naam, continue.
sin dhammatain sun.
Sin dhammatain sun.
san sin sun.
San sin sun. Be careful saying sun, not sun. San, make a light. San sin sun, make a light. Do it again.
Sad fathatain sa.
Sad fathatain son. Son.
Sad kasratain sin.
Sad kasratain sin. Sin. It's heavy, good.
Son sin.
Son sin. Son sin.
Sad dhammatain sun.
Sad dhammatain sun.
Son sin sun.
Son sin sun. See the difference between san, sin, sun and son, sin, sun. The sad is what? Heavy. The sin is light. Who wants to do the next one? Ta. تفضل.
Ta fathatain tan.
Ta fathatain tan.
Ta fathatain.
Ta kasratain.
Ta kasratain. Teen.
Ta kasratain tin.
Tan teen.
Tan tin. Tan.
Teen.
No, tan tin.
Tan teen.
Good. Not teen. Tin.
Teen.
Tin.
Teen.
No.
Tan tin.
Tan tin. Good.
Ta dhammatain tun.
Ta dhammatain tun.
Ta dhammatain tun.
Tun, not tun.
Tun.
Tun. Tun.
Tun.
Tun.
Tun.
Tun.
Tun.
Yeah, because there's a noon at the end of it.
Tan, tin, tun.
Tan, tin, tun.
Tan, tin, tun.
Tun.
I just want to point out he's trying to correct something. It's not tune. It's tune.
Tun.
Tun.
Did you hear what he said? Tune. No problem. No stretching. Tune.
No, don't prolong it. Don't say tun. No. Tun. Keep going. Dal now. Dal fathatain.
Dal fathatain. Dan.
Dal fathatain. Dan.
Dal kasratain. Din.
Dal kasratain. Din.
Dan, din.
Dan. Din.
Dal domatain. Dun.
Dal dhammatain. Dun.
Dal, din. Dan, din, dun.
Dan. Din. Dun. Do it again.
Din, dun.
Dan. If you have to do slower. Dan.
Dan,
Din.
dun.
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 Good. Next, who wants to do ta? Ta. You want to do ta? تفضل.
تا ضمتين
تا فتحتين.
تا فتحتين تا ضمتين
No. تا فتحتين.
طن
طن.
تا ضمتين تن
No. Let your brother help you. Go, you do it. He's one of the weekend program kids.
تا فتحتين طن
تا فتحتين. طن. طن.
تا كسرتين بن
تا كسرتين. طن. طن. So where does the ta come from? Tip of the tongue behind the two front teeth. Tan. Tin. Guys, repeat after me. Tan. Tin. 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 Tan. Tin. Ta. Tin. Now, continue. Ta dhammatain. You'll get it with time, inshallah. Continue.
طن
Tun. Tun.
طن
Good. Tan. Tin. Tun.
طن
Guys, repeat after me. Tan. Tin.
Twain.
Ta. Tin.
Twain.
Tin. Tun. Tan. Tin. Tun.
One. Twain. Tun.
Naam. Next one. Ra. Who wants to do Ra? تفضل.
را فتحتين
را فتحتين. Run.
را فتحتين رن
Run.
رن
Run. Yeah.
را فتحتين رن
را فتحتين. Run.
را كثرتين را كثرتين رن
را كسرتين. Rin.
رن
Run. Rin. Good. Run. Rin.
Run. Rain.
را ضمتين رن
را ضمتين. Run.
ران
Run.
رن
Run.
ران
Run. Rin. Run.
ران رن رن
Run. Rin. Run.
ران رن رن
Good. Noon. Keep going.
با
Noon.
نون نون فتحتين نون
Noon. فتحتين. Nan.
نن
Now, do it again.
نون فتحتين نن
Noon. فتحتين. Nan.
نون كثرتين نن
Noon. كسرتين. Nin.
نن نن
Nan. Nin. Nan. Nin.
نن نن نون ضمتين نون
Noon. ضمتين. Nun.
نن نن نون
Nan. Nin. Nun. Good. Who wants to do lam? تفضل.
Lam fathatain. Lam.
لام فتحتين. Lan. Lan.
Lan.
Good. Be careful saying lan, not one.
Lan.
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 Good.
Lam kasratain. Lin.
لام كسرتين. Lin.
Len, lin,
Lan, lin. Guys, repeat.
lin,
Lan, lin.
lam, lin. Lam, domatain, loon.
Lam, dhammatain, lun. Don't say lun. No. Lun.
Loon,
Lun.
loon.
Now combine all three.
Lam, lin, loon.
Lan, lin, lun. Lan, lin, lun.
Lam, lin, loon.
ضاد. Who wants to do ضاد? تفضل.
ضاد فتحتين داد
ضاد فتحتين ضن. ضن. ضن.
ضاد فتحتين دان
ضاد فتحتين ضن.
ضاد كسرتين دن
ضاد كسرتين ضن. ضن.
Bling, bling. Heavy. Make it heavy from the back of the hood. Bling,
دن
bling,
دن
bling. Practice, inshallah.
دن
ضاد takes time.
And God takes time. Bling, bling, bling. The back of the throat rises when you say it, and the side of the tongue touches the upper teeth on that side, on the left side when you say it. Bling,
Yeah.
bling. That has to occur before the kasratain comes. Bling, bling. The listener has to pick it up, has to pick up that heaviness. Bling. It comes with time. It's one of the, for non-Arabic speakers, it's one of the hardest letters to grasp. But at least train the ears to be used to hearing it, inshallah.
دن
ضن. ضن.
One,
دن
نعم. ضن. ضن.
bling.
ضاد ضمتين دن
ضاد ضمتين ضن. ضن.
One.
دن دن دن
ضن. 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 طيب, the ضاد, again, it takes time. So that's why I'm not even going to correct you, because this takes with practice. It takes time. It's the hardest letter. They call the Arabic لغة الضاد. The Arabic language is called the language of the ضاد. That's how difficult this letter is. Now, تفضل, keep going. Yeah.
يا فتحتين ين
يا فتحتين ين.
يا كسرتين ين
يا كسرتين ين.
ين
ين. ين.
يا ضمتين ين
يا ضمتين ين.
يون
نعم.
يون ين يون
ين. 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 Again. ين. ين. ين.
Yan, yin, yun.
شين. Who wants to do شين? تفضل.
شين فتحتين شن
شين فتحتين شن.
شين كسرتين شين
شين كسرتين شن.
شن شين
شن. شن.
شين ضمتين شن
شين ضمتين شن.
شن شين شن
شن. 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 جيد. keep on.
جيم فتحتين جن
جيم فتحتين جن.
جيم كسرتين جين
جيم كسرتين جن.
جن جين
جن. جن.
جين ضمتين جن
جيم ضمتين جن.
جن جين جن
جن. 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 keep going.
كاف فتحتين كن
كاف فتحتين. look. كن.
كن
كن.
كن
نعم.
كاف فتحتين كن
كاف فتحتين كن.
كاف كسرتين كين
كاف كسرتين كن.
كن
It's not kaf, it's kaf kasra. Not ka kasra, but kaf kasra. The name of the letter first, and then the vowel. Kaf is the name of the vowel, and then sorry, kaf is the name of the letter, and then the vowel. So kaf, fathatin, kan. Kaf, kasratin, kin, and so on.
كن كين
كن. كن.
كاف ضمتين كن
كاف ضمتين كن.
كن كين كن
كن. 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 good. keep going.
قا ضمتين
قاف فتحتين.
قاف فتحتين قن
قاف فتحتين قن. remember guys, قاف is what? heavy. not قن. 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 the click. قن. keep on.
قاف كسرتين قين
قاف كسرتين قن.
قن قن
قن قن good.
قاف ضمتين قن
قاف ضمتين قن
قن قن قن
قن قن قن. Do it again. قن قن قن.
قن قن قن
Good. خا, go to خا.
خا فتحتين خن
خا فتحتين خن.
خا كسرتين خن
خا كسرتين خن.
خن خن
خن خن. Not خن خن. خن خن. Tap of the throat. أخ. خن خن.
خا ضمتين خن
خا ضمتين خن.
خن خن خن
خن خن خن. Good. Who wants to do غين? تفضل. غاء غا غا غين غين. Go.
قين
Not قين, not قين. قين is a cough. No click. غين.
قين
No, not غين. Say غين.
قين
Good.
قين فتحتين غن
غين فتحتين غن. Look. غن غ غ غ غن. Not غن. غن. It's heavy letter. No. There's no click. The click is a. If you say what did you just turn into? Off. There's no click. The ghain has no click. غيرل, not غيرل. Is that clear? We see the difference between which one is right. غيرل or غيرل. The first one. نعم. غين كسرتين. تفضل.
غين كسرتين غن
غين كسرتين غن.
غن غن
غن غن غن.
غين ضمتين غن
غين ضمتين غن.
غن غن
غن غن غن. Again. غن غن غن. نعم. Who wants to do the ha? Someone who hasn't won. Anyone? You want to go? تفضل. No, no. Middle of the throat. Ha. Ha فتحتين. Now say ah. 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 Ha. 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 Middle of the throat.
Like you're trying to make someone smell your breath.
فتحتين Han.
Ha فتحتين حن. حن. Middle of the throat. حن. الرحمن.
Ha.
Ha.
Ha. Ha كسرتين Hin.
Ha كسرتين حن. حن. You're saying hin, not hin. Hin. I want the middle of the throat. Get the middle of the throat. Hin. Naam. Say it again. That's closer. Hin. Han. Hin. Naam. Do the last one. Ha ضمتين.
ضمتين Han.
Ha ضمتين حن. حن. حن.
ضمتين Hun.
حن. Say ah. Oh, middle of the throat. Get to the middle of the throat. You're saying ah, not ah. Ah. حن. 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 جيد إن شاء الله. عين. هو صوت عين. تفضل.
عين فتحتين عين
عين فتحتين عن. 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 Now don't say عن. No. عن. Don't elongate. نعم. Keep going.
عين كسرتين
عين كسرتين عين. 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 No, no. Say عين. عن. عين. عن. عين. Where's the عين coming from? Middle of the throat. Same place of the ha. An'in. An'amta. An'am. You see that? An'in. Keep going. Ain dhammatain. Ain dhammatain. Un. An. Middle of the throat. With time, inshallah. Perfect it with time. Ha. Now repeat after me. Ha fathatain han. Ha kasratain hin. Han hin. Ha dhammatain hun. Han hin hun. Hamza fathatain an. Hamza kasratain in. An in. Hamza dhammatain un. An in un. Let's go back to line number 1. Now I'm going to read it without breaking it down. You guys ready? Repeat after me. Man, min, mun. Ban, bin, bun. Wan, win, wun. Fan, fin, fun. Than, thin, thun. Than, thin, thun. Dhan, dhin, dhun. Zan, zin, zun. San, sin, sun. Son, sin, sun. Tan, tin, tun. Dan, din, dun. Tan, tin, tun. Tan, tin, tun. Run, rin, run. Nan, nin, nun. Lan, lin, lun. Dhan, din, dun. Yan, yin, yun. Shan, shin, shun. Jan, jin, jun. Kan, kin, kun. Qan, qin, qun. Khan, khin, khun. Ghan, ghin, ghun. Han, hin, hun. An, in, un. Han, hin, hun. An, in, un. Right now, what are we doing? Who can tell me? We are training our what? Our tongue. That's why we constantly do repetition. We're training our what? Our tongue to perfect the makharij. It's not going to come one day, little by little. The more we do the exercises, the more your qira'ah will become more precise. Is that clear? What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go over the first line of lesson number 6. Only the first line. So you guys can feel a taste of what we're going to go over. Is that clear?
Can I just mention something about lesson number 5?
No.
I put something on the board just to show you that the author of the book is not, he didn't just organize these mim, fatatain, he didn't just organize it anyhow. He organized it by way of the makharij. So, can you flip the page please and go to the first, the previous page? Thank you. So we started the lesson with mim, fatatain man, mim, kasratain mim, and so on. Those first four letters that we did, mim, the ba, the waw, and the fa, they are from one specific area of the mouth. What area is that? Anyone? The lips. So the author didn't just put these letters together. He did it but with a purpose to teach us the makharij of the letters. Then he goes on to the fifth letter, which is tha. Tha, and then the sixth letter is dal, and the seventh letter is dha. All of these three letters are from where? The tongue sliding in between the front, upper and lower teeth in front. Next are za, sin, and sad. You see that? All these three are what letters? The tip of the tongue points to the lower teeth when you say that. They are well, perfectly organized. And he's going from the front of the mouth all the way to the middle of the mouth and all the way to the back. Next are ta, dal, and ta. And the first of the three tas, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that one. Where see where that red dot is? That first one. See how he wrote it as a circle, a closed ta marbuta. He intentionally did that because it appears like that in many cases at the ends of words. You will see ta like this sometimes at the ends of words. So it is not by chance that he wrote the ta like that. It's because we will see it like this in the Qur'an, closed sometimes and open sometimes. So he gave you a closed example, ta fatatain tan, and then he gave you an open example, ta kasratain tin. It's not by chance, but by way of teaching us. Then he goes back to the closed example, ta lumatain tun, tan tin tun. He goes over these shapes so that we can see better how we will come across these in the Qur'an. Next three letters. So that's ta, dal. So he did ta, dal, and ta. Those three are also from the tip of the tongue touching where the gums and the upper teeth meet. Those three letters are from the same makhraj. Then he goes over the next three, which are ra, nun, and lam. Exactly the same place. The tip of the tongue rising way higher in the front of the part of the mouth. Then he goes over dot by itself. This is the only letter in that makhraj. This is the only letter in that makhraj, dot. Then he goes over ya, shin, and then now he's going further inside the mouth. He's going further inside the mouth by doing shin, jim, and ya, the middle of the tongue. Then he goes to the back of the tongue. He does kaf and qaf. See where my arrow is? I just put the arrow to show you kaf and qaf. It's going to come up in a second. Yes, sir. So he now goes to the back of the tongue. So he's done he's done the lips, he's done the tip of the tongue in front, he's done the middle of the tongue. Now he's going to the back of the tongue. Kaf and qaf, the back of the tongue. Now he goes to the throat. Not only does he go to, can you flip the page, please? Not only does he go to the back of the tongue, he goes to the top, the throat. He now goes to all the letters from the throat. He starts with those two that come to the top of the throat, which are what and what? Kha and ghayn. Do you see them next to one another? Kha, fatatain, kasratain, and dhammatain. And then ghayn, fatatain, kasratain, dhammatain. Then he goes to those two that come to the middle of the throat, the ha and the ayn. And then he goes to those that come from the deepest part of the throat, close to the chest, the ha and the hamza. So I just wanted to point that out. And then he in Arabic, he just explains, if you look at the bottom in the Arabic, he explains how he arranged all of them.
No, Jazakallah khair. So as we see in the Tanween, he starts from where? The lips,
Yes,
and then he goes to where? To the tongue, to the tip of the tongue, to the middle of the tongue, to the back of the tongue, to the top of the throat, the middle of the throat, then the bottom of the throat, right? That's a tanween.
Well organized.
And if you go to the vowel, couldn't you go to the vowels? The vowel is the opposite. He starts from where? Bottom of the throat to the middle of the throat. As you can see in the vowel, he starts with what? Hamza, ha. Where does the Hamza ha come from? Bottom of the throat.
Bottom.
Ain, ha. Middle of the throat. Ghain, kha. Where's that? Top of the throat. Qaf, kaf, back of the tongue. Jim, sheen, yeah, middle of the tongue. So for the vowels, he goes from where? From the bottom of the throat to the tip of the lips. And then for the tanween, what does he do? He goes back down from the lips to the what? Bottom of the throat. So we see the structure of what the author is doing. Is that clear? So it's very everything is very meticulous and very detailed. The author, the structure of the book. Let's go to lesson number 6. So lesson number 6, I'm going to just go over just the first 1 line or 2 line, just so you guys can start reading. Is that clear? So what are we going to do? How are we going to break down this word? We're going to pronounce each letter independently. For example, Hamza, Fatha, A. Right? Then we go to the next one, which makes what? Ba, Fatha, Ba. Now combine them. What sound does that make? Aba. Then we go to the third letter, which is what? Dal, Fathatain. What sound does that make? Dan. Now let's read the entire word. Abadan. Is that clear? Let's go to the next word. Hamza, Fatha, A.
Hamza, Fatha, A.
Ha, Fatha, Ha.
Ha, Fatha, Ha.
Aha.
Aha.
Dal, Dhammatain, Dun.
Dal, Dhammatain, Dun.
Ahadun.
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 Hamza, Fatha, A.
Hamza, Fatha, A.
Kha, Fatha, Kha.
Kha, Fatha, Kha.
Akha.
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 Dal, Fatha, Dha.
Dal, Fatha, Dha.
Akhadha.
Akhadha.
So guys, that Hamza is what? A. Kha is heavy. Akhadha.
Akhadha.
Hamza, Fatha, A.
Hamza, Fatha, A.
Dal, Kasra, Dhi.
Dal, Kasra, Dhi.
Adhi.
Adhi.
Noon, Fatha, Na.
Noon, Fatha, Na.
Adhina.
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 Hamza, Fatha, A.
Hamza, Fatha, A.
Mim, Fatha, Ma.
Mim, Fatha, Ma.
Ama.
Ama.
Ra, Fatha, Ra.
Ra, Fatha, Ra.
Amara.
Amara.
Hamza, Fatha, A.
Hamza, Fatha, A.
Noon, Fatha, Na.
Noon, Fatha, Na.
Ana. We're going to skip over that alif for now. طيب. Abadan. Now what do we do? Once we finish the line, we go back to the beginning, reading it without breaking down. Because we're practicing 2 things. With breaking down, and then we do what? Without breaking down. Is that clear? Because the breaking down is supposed to help you reading it without breaking down. Clear? Abadan. Remember, when you're reading the word, make sure every letter it's coming out from its proper place. Is that clear? Abadan.
Abadan.
Ahadun.
Ahadun.
Akhadha.
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 Adhina.
Adhina.
Amara.
Amara.
Ana. Do we understand this or no? Yes? You guys want to do one more line and we'll end it? Yeah? Alright. Who wants to do the first box? You know how to do it. You come to the weekend program. Tfadal.
Ba, fata, ba.
Da, fatha, ba.
Kha, kasra, khi.
Kha, kasra, khi. Now combine them.
Baqi.
Bakhi. Don't say bakhi. Bakhi. Bakhi.
Baqi.
Bakhi.
Baqi.
Bakhi.
Baqi.
Don't say bakhi. No. Bakhi.
Baqi.
Good.
Lam, fata, lam.
Lam, fatha. So remember, when a letter has a vowel, you don't elongate. You elongate lam. If you say lam, do you elongate, yes or no?
No.
If you say lam, are you elongating, yes or no? Yes. But when it has a fatha, do you elongate? No. Lam, fatha, la. Is that clear?
Fata,
La.
la.
Now read the entire word.
Baqila.
Bakhila.
Baqila.
Bakhila.
Baqila.
Good. Not la, la.
Baqila.
Bakhila.
Baqila.
Good. Who wants to do the next word? تفضل.
با فتحة با
Ba, fatha, ba.
را فتحة را
Ra, fatha, ra. Combine.
را فتحة
No, combine the sound.
The first 2.
با را
Bara. Remember, don't say bara. Bara.
با را
نعم. Remember the ra, don't say bara. Bara.
Ba,
Ra, ra is heavy. Bara.
ba, ra.
Good.
Ra, fatha, ra.
Ra, fatha, ra.
Ba, ra, ra.
Barara. Say barara.
Ba, ra, ra.
Good.
Ta, fatha.
Ta.
Ta, kasratain, tin.
Ta kasratain tin.
Ba, ra, ra, tin.
Bararatin.
Ba, ra, ra, tin.
Good. Bararatin. Do you guys see how we did it? Who wants to do the next one? تفضل.
Jim Fatha Ja.
جيم فتحة جا.
Mim.
عين عين. عين.
Oh, it's Ain. Okay. Ain Fatha. Ah.
عين فتحة ع.
Ja.
جع. جع.
No prolongation.
Ja.
Good.
Lam Fatha La.
لام فتحة لا. Don't say لا. لام فتحة لا.
Lam Fatha La.
Good.
Ja'ala.
جعل. جعل.
Ja'ala.
جعل.
Ja'ala.
Bring up the عين. جعل. Good. Who wants to do the next one? تفضل. جيم فتحة جاء.
Jim Fatha Ja.
جيم فتحة جاء.
That a ha?
ميم. That's a meme.
Meme. Meme Fatha Ma.
ميم فتحة ما.
Ain.
No, combine the sound.
Jama.
جامع.
Jim.
عين.
Ain Fatha. Ain Fatha A.
عين فتحة ع.
Ain Fatha A.
عين فتحة ع.
Ain Fatha A.
Good.
Jama'a.
جمع.
Jama'a.
جمع.
Jama'a.
جيد. أحسنت.
Next
Who wants?
question, one thing.
No.
The brothers confuse the ayn and the meme in the middle. Is that true or not? The ayn looks very much like the meme, correct? But the quick way to distinguish the ayn and the meme when they are both in the middle is that all of the ayn, all of the head of the ayn that is in the middle, all of the head of the ayn is above that baseline. Look at the meme in the next word where the red dot is, where it says jama'a. Look at some of the meme coming down below the baseline, some of the meme going above the baseline. I'm going to put it on the board also. So the first word is, sorry. Okay. Look at the ayn. The ayn, first of all, the ayn and the meme in the middle. The ayn in the middle and the meme in the middle, they are not shaded. In the mushaf and in this pamphlet, they are shaded. There's no space in the middle. But when you're writing, you don't have to shade it. The ayn, all of the ayn, look at this arrow here. This is ayn. See that arrow? It's going to come up. See that arrow? So that ayn, all of it is above the baseline. All of it. So go back to that first box where it says ja'ala. You can see that all of the head is above the baseline. As opposed to meme, where the meme connects and some of it is below the baseline, some of it is above the baseline. It's like the middle of the baseline cuts through the middle of meme. So don't confuse them. They look close, but you should be able to spot the difference, even though the middle of both of them is shaded. Question? All right, yeah, Sheikh, continue.
Jazakallah khair. Now that's a very important point. When the meme and the ayn, when they come in the middle, the ayn has what? It goes up. Whereas the meme, you see it goes below the baseline. Who wants to do the hasada? Who wants to do this one? And then تفضل. تفضل.
Ha fatha ha.
Ha fatha ha.
Sin fatha sa.
Sin fatha sa.
Hasa.
Hasa.
Dal fatha.
Not dal. Dal.
Dal fatha.
Dal.
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 Good.
Dal fatha da.
Dal fatha da.
Hasada.
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 Middle throat.
Hasada.
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 Good. Hasada.
Hasada.
Who wants to do the last
Can I
one?
just mention one thing?
No.
The shaykh is, the name of the vowel is fatha. Most of us say fatha. The name of the vowel is fatha. So listen to him when he pronounces fatha. Ha. Fatha. Ha. Fatha. Not fatha, but fatha.
No. Fatha. Fatha.
Fatha.
No.
Yes. Not fatha, but fatha.
Fatha has a ha. No. Who wants to do the last one before you finish? Someone had their hand up? Who had the hand up? Oh. No, you just did one. You want to do the last one? Tfadal, do the last one.
Ha, fatha, ha.
Ha, fatha, ha.
Sheen, fatha, sa. No,
Sheen.
fatha, sha.
Sheen, fatha, sha.
Ra,
Hasha.
No, combine it.
hasha.
Hasha.
Ra, fatha, ra.
Ra, fatha, ra.
Hasha, ra.
Hashara. Ahsant. Who wants to read the entire line without breaking down? Tfadal. No, read the entire line without breaking down. No, just read it. No breaking down.
Breaking it. Second one.
This.
No. Bakhila.
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 Bararatin.
Bararatin.
Ja'ala.
Ja'ala.
Jama'a.
Jama'a.
Hash.
Hasa.
Hasada.
Hasada.
Hashara.
Hashara. Jayyid. We'll stop here inshallah. The homework is to read the entire lesson, breaking it down and without breaking it down. Is that clear? Read this entire lesson, and if you could write down the entire lesson, that would be good as well. So what's the homework? Read the entire lesson 6.
Lesson 6, page 12.
Lesson 6, now page 12 and part of 13. Write it down once and read the entire thing, breaking it down and without breaking it down. Is that clear? سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.